Good morning, 7th grade. This is Tuesday morning, and we are ready for Lesson 15, your last lesson in your math book. Hope today goes well for you and you have a good day. We are finishing up our book, so let's finish well. You have a fairly easy lesson today. You're talking about sets again, but one thing we didn't learn about a set is called the complement. And it says instead of listing the members which are in a set, we list the members which are outside of a particular set. We call this the complement of a set. So in other words, they're going to give you a set. Let's say it's set A, and we would say set A is all the girls in our classroom. So we know that we have 6 girls, but there are also 2 boys. And so we could say the complement of set A would be Seth and Travis. They're the ones that are not included in set A. They are the ones that are on the outside. Set A is just all the girls. The complement of set A is Seth and Travis, or the boys. So if you look at the bottom of page 63, you have a box. And there are some names in that box. And the names are Renee, Julia, and Cindy. And then you have a circle. And this is set A. And in the box is Sarah and Sandy. All right, set U, or universal set is what that is Mary's friends. Okay, these are in this box is all of Mary's friends. Set A is the friends whose names begin with S. That's set A, all her friends that begin with S, Sarah and Sandy. Well, the complement, and you write it with a little, looks like a little apostrophe. That means the complement of set A is Renee, Julia, and Cindy. It's the ones that are not included in set A. All right, turn your page to page 64. You're going to list the numbers in each set, then write the numbers that are the complements of set A and B. All right, so set U, which is the universal set, it's everything, are numbers from 1 to 10. So you're going to list all the numbers from 1 to 10. Just like this. All right, that's set U. Set A is the factors of 10. Now remember, factors are numbers that can go into 10. So we have 1. 1 can go into 10. 2 can go into 10. Not 3, not 4. 5 can go into 10. Not 6, not 7, not 8, not 9, we have 10 can go into 10. That is set A, factors of 10. Now, the complement of set A is anything, anything that's not included in this. So we have 3, 4, not 5, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Remember, the complement is anything that's not included in that set. So it's everything else. All right, numbers 4, 5, and 6. Set U, or the universal set, is even numbers from 1 to 10. So even numbers, 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10 are your even numbers. Now set B is even numbers less than 5. Which would be 2 and 4, less than 5. Now, the complement of set B is anything that is not in set B. So in our universal set was 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. 2 and 4 are in set B. The complement of that would be 6, 8, and 10. Make sense? Hope so. And number 7 This one's a little bit tricky, but not really. Set U is all numbers. Anything, as far as you can count. All the numbers, okay? Set C is numbers less than 100. So it would be 1 through 99. Less than 100. What would be the complement of set C? How would you write that? So 100 or what? You're not going to write all the numbers down. They just want 100 and greater. Anything greater than 100. And you could say that 100 or anything greater, whatever. But that is your complement. Now on, that's all your new part for today. 8, 9, and 10, you're going to be going back to page 59 that we learned yesterday and looking at that map, taking your ruler and measuring, and then remember to do the figuring like we did. Number 18, you're going to be using the distance formula. Number 27, you're going to be drawing a diagram like this. Draw 2 Venn diagrams to illustrate the 2 groups of sets, and then complete the sentences, which are down at the bottom. But set U is all people, and set U is all people, okay? Set A is people who like blue. Set B is people who like red. Now, they give you a hint on how to draw your circles. It says some people like both blue and red. Remember, how do your circles look when there are some that like both? Remember, when you draw 2 circles like this, these are totally separate circles. There's nothing alike in them. When you have some that like both, remember, you kind of draw like that. They need to be connected. There are a few that like both things. On number 33, you have an extra credit. If you'd like to do that, it's 1 point extra credit if you would like to do number 33. On number 36, it says to round to the nearest cent. Watch that. Remember, that's like 2 numbers past the decimal point if you're rounding to the nearest cent. All right. That's all for your lesson today. We're going to see how well we do with corrections and all of that. Right now we're planning to do the test on Wednesday. If we have a lot of corrections, we might take a day to do corrections and then test Thursday, but we'll see once how it goes. But at this point, have a good day. Miss seeing everybody. Hope you guys are all doing well.